All right, again, good morning, staff members, honored guests, AICs. It is a great honor and privilege that we are here gathered this morning to pay tribute and honor, all the victims, everybody that has experienced the hardship of COVID-19. And this is our way of demonstrating beyond the walls of our solidarity and community and embracing healing. So at this moment, we would like to take a moment of silence for 10 seconds to pay tribute and honor all our community beyond here and beyond the prison. Thank you. So at this moment, I would like to call on Toby Fandanuvo. He is the Garden Program Coordinator who helped facilitate it and encourage this ceremony this morning. So, Toby.
So today we're standing here to show our love and support for all communities who have suffered extreme adversities. Our hearts go out to these communities, and especially the families directly impacted by these tragedies. In honor of these people, we'd like to share with you the unity clap taught to us by our mentor and teacher, HK. Our team used this clap to center many individuals into one working unit and prepare for the day's work during the construction of this healing garden right here. I think we all feel like there's much work that needs to be done in order to heal and achieve peace. So let us begin. Yo! 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 Thank you.
Again, thank you, everybody. Listen, CAPS, DOC staff, administration, thank you very much for this opportunity. This is not something that we take for granted. I know that this is not something that we do on the regular. So again, thank you very much to the DOC administration. Thank you very much for all the general population. You guys are all well represented here. I look around, there's many different groups and clubs and peoples. This is the Asian Pacific Family Club. So thank you again. We really, really, truly, I mean this from the bottom of our heart. This garden and this space was intended for exactly this. Thank you very much for your time.
My name is Anthony Pickens. I am of African American descent. I'm also the president of Uhuru Sasa.
My name is Theron Hall, and I am also African American descent, and I'm the vice president of Uhuru Sasa.
I grew up in a culture that would be classified as the gang culture. It was very adversarial, very isolated and segmented within our population and our community, and full of violence and trauma. So what I seen today at our ceremony here was a sense of togetherness that we typically don't see within our communities and the culture that we grew up in. So that was something I truly appreciated. People from all different races, different cultures and backgrounds coming together so that we could display what unity looks like, so that we can display what peace exhibits. And that was something that I took away from the ceremony today.
My definition of peace and unity isn't exactly what we saw today. Different people from different segments of different communities being able to come together and address the harms of how these communities are being affected. In the inside, as a leader, we're constantly trying to build community with other leaders to try to recognize the harms of our respected communities. And if we can cross cultural bounds and to empower each other to show like we're all hurting, but at the same time, our message to the outside and to the inside is that in these times of hurt and pain, frustration, anger, dissent, disconnection, is going to take all of us.
Being a part of the ceremony allowed me to be a part of a message that everyone needs to hear right now. In society, we are affected with unrest, division, violence, and non-acceptance. So bringing a group of people together to endorse peace, unity, and acceptance of our differences means that it can be possible among all groups, including outside community, society, the whole world.
So this ceremony right here shows me what peace and harmony and unity can be with groups that oppose each other. Now, my message to the community is, if you look at us right here and you see what we doing, and that we can come together as marginalized groups in a place where we so compacted in, I hope it give y'all some type of motivation and aspiration to strive better out there in the free world.
I came here on my day off on a Saturday morning and I work swing shift. I don't get up before 6 a.m. ever. And when I was asked by Buddha a few days ago, I thought to me it was an honor. And with the situation that we got going on right now out in the civilian world and all the hostility, I think it's everybody's job nowadays to do whatever they need to do in order to bridge the gap.
You know, I was raised predominantly traditionally going to powwows, sweat lodges, and sun dances. And I think to bring unity and peace to the community and to the world, it takes an awareness of all things being related. You know, you look at a medicine wheel and all colors are represented on a medicine wheel: black, white, red, yellow, all prisms of color in between.
Peace? Well, you and I can have differences, but the peace comes in is when we accept each other for our differences and nothing more. We value your opinion with each other, but at the same time, we keep our own opinions. We don't force it to apply on another.
I believe that if we are more empathetic to one another, I believe that if we wish for the other person what we wish and desire for ourselves, this community and the outside community and the whole world will be a better place.
Peace and unity to me is about having the ability to coexist. And I think the biggest part of that is being able to recognize and embrace our differences and then learning how to live within them. My message to the community is that we don't always need to be so quick to react. Sometimes it's okay to take a step back, reflect, and find reason.
And what this ceremony means to me is it represents what our communities outside of our walls, what they could see and what they could emulate and learn from us inside. Is we are a culture and a community that believes in, although we come from different ethnicities, different cultures, different backgrounds, different belief systems, but we all have an obligation to one another to maintain a peaceful community. And that's what we do here at the Oregon State Penitentiary.
So we're just trying to do the best we can. If we could give out respect and do our best to survive inside prison, hopefully this makes us a better person for when we get out so we can help our loved ones on the outside.